That's probably the majority of the world. Barzahd and Trumpet, a diamond 1v1 Terran from the UNM CSL team, and Trumpet from the UNM CMSL team, who is a platinum Protoss. Barzahd, characteristic play on most maps. He likes to open with his Hellions. He likes to go, he likes to open with his Reapers. He likes to go into Hellion Reaper. Why does he want to start? I don't know. Okay, Trumpet's cool. In the top right-hand position on Neoplanet S, we do have Barzahd, the blue Terran. And in the bottom left-hand corner, we have the red Protoss, Mr. Trumpet. I don't remember too many of Trumpet's games. That's sort of crappy, but I don't necessarily remember them. Again, Barzahd opens with... He likes opening with his Reaper. He likes using his Hellions, which is pretty good. Good solid opener while he gets his fast CC up. I went on a cool bike ride today. It was really fun. Me and my friend Tegan went to the Bosque, as well as going down Rio Grande. We hung out with Lawrence, a.k.a. Not Deckard Cain. What's this all about? Yep, just so we can get down that barracks real quick. Gateway opening from our Protoss player, and now he will go to Scout and see what's up. Getting that gas down is Barzahd. Maybe a Reaper, probably a Reaper. He loves Reaper. I like this map, but I hate this map. It's just such a short distance to get to where you need to go. But like building in this area here, your opponent will never know. Like if you did something proxy and it was in there, like a proxy Stargate or just something weird that you didn't want to scout, that's probably the best place to put it. Unless you're going against a Zerg, and then they'll see it with the Overlords. Scout's going to get in. Going to see that barracks, going to see that gas timing. He's going to see the amount of gas that is dissipated, and he will know that Reaper is on its way. Cybercore? No, where's the Cybercore? Should be down already? Where's his money at? No. There it goes. And hopefully he'll be in time to get a Stalker to stop this Reaper. And Barzahd being a really horrible person, leaving an engineering bay blocking this expansion. But I think Trumpet might be proxying his third pylon. Yes, he's going to proxy his third pylon, most likely. Is he going to proxy his third pylon? Doesn't look like he's interested. Let's see that. Reaper's out, making that. He's making that Stalker now. We'll see if Barzahd can do anything with this. It's an open. Might get a drone or two if that Stalker is late enough. Oh no, the Mama Core's out, isn't it? Yep, Mama Core's out. This is kind of over. But no, third pylon going down right here for Trumpet. Trumpet just keeping his. Oh, it's so annoying. I hate that. It kind of puts him. It kind of puts Barzahd behind as well. I mean, that is 125 minerals. Just latens things up a bit. Getting that factory. Gonna get some Hellions out. Trumpet hating that because I hate it too. It's like the worst. It's the worst thing ever. Absolute worst. Everything's pretty standard. Except for that delayed natural expansion from Trumpet. We do have a Robo Bay. A Robo facility coming down. Almost done with that gateway, or gateway technology, or not gateway, warp gate technology. What is that? Oh, he's taking out Widow Mines, so it's going to be Widow Mine Marine, Widow Mine Bio maybe? We'll see what happens with it. Barzahd coming with that Scout, going to see 2 extra gateways, going to see that Robo Bay. That Stalker is just not going to catch him. Will he get... No, he's not going to get a drone kill out of... probe kill out of this. He's going to get out of the base. Well, I got 1 probe kill. So what's it at right now? 2 probe kills. From Barzahd. Dropping them mules. Like I hate. I never click on them, that's what they look like. Just Widowmine Marine getting those double engineering base. Gonna get some bio upgrades from Barzahd. That observer coming out. Gonna check out Baharazd's base. What's up with this Widowmine? He's just kind of chilling. Oh, he's just gonna be a little scouty scout. The gas timing from Trumpet, getting the rest of those gases. Gonna gear up for possibly, yeah, he's going for Colossus. Probably a 2-gate Colossus gateway timing. Gotta get that thermal lance though, so you can just get that right off the bat. Gonna save for it. Reaper trying to get in again to see what's up. Comes in. Did he see the robotics bay? Nope, he hasn't seen it. Barzahd salvages bunch. He's probably going to do a push out with this. This observer is going to see the army. Or maybe not. Upgrades rolling. Upgrades are rolling for Barzahd. +1 bio. Where's the Forge? Forge hasn't started researching anything. He's going to get us first Colossus to stop this. Just a little mini push. He's going to take... What is he doing with those mines? He's not bringing the mines with him, I think. And meanwhile, Trumpet gets a full scout of the base. Seeing Tech Labs go down for his bio. So this little aggressive push is just to see if he has a third, most likely. And then get back. He doesn't have stim, doesn't have combat shields. It's not really worth it. Especially if there's 1 Colossus out that's going to tear through that. Getting that armory to get that tier 3. Already going for his stim and his combat shields. We do have +1 attack coming down for Trumpet. Trumpet with an okay force. Oh no, he's... Oh, that sucks. But it's alright, he'll be okay. Cleans it up. And Barzahd retreats, seeing those Colossus. The Colossi. What about his other? Okay. +1 ground attack weapons and armor coming down, and an extended thermal lance and a Twilight cancel about to finish for Trumpet. The Barzahd having a character. His third's late, okay? His third is late. His third should be down and starting to mine right now, because that whole thing right there just scared Trumpet into staying in his base. And now his third is late. And this is how Barzahd loses. His third will be late, or his third will never really be able to get up. And +2 attack is coming down for Trumpet. And +2 is halfway done for Barzahd. Barzahd ahead in supply, but you'll have that because he's Terran. Trumpet giving the scout, sees the bio. Those additional racks coming down. Stim, almost done. Combat shields is finished. Getting concussive shells. And Trumpet's just, you know, chilling back. He needs to take, yeah, he's got to take that third right now. He's got to take a third. I mean, his third, I guess, may be late. But, I mean, he was scared from that little, whatever that was with the mines. And this Bioforce just kind of chilling out there. But definitely pulling back was the smart move. Just getting good enough force, just getting a good set of force fields with those 2 sentries that Trumpet had, and having that 1 Colossus was just enough. Would have been just enough. Even if he lost like one or both of those stalkers at the beginning, it would have been totally worth it, because he could have just warped in a bunch of stuff. Getting blink. Level 2 armor coming in for Trumpet. Barzahd just pumping out. He's going to start pumping out Vikings and more Bioforces. His third is now up. Minus the gases. And Barzahrd's going to kind of push out and see what's going on. Trumpet's just, you know, chill. But he needs to see this. He needs to see that this is coming. Yeah, no, he's moving over there. He knows. Or maybe he has an idea. No, he's going to try to go over there, but... So is he going to drop and kind of move forward? Oh. That guy is going to check it out for him. And he's going to move back, because that's kind of a scary army. He doesn't have enough Vikings to deal with that. He has 3. We'll see what happens. This is not a good... this isn't good. For whom? Let's see. Oh, great force fields. Great force fields. Great force fields. Just picking off those people in the front. Moving back. Where's another warp in? Do we have another warp in coming in? Come on, bro. You need that other warp in. No, his warp gates are about to come back in. And Trumpet is making the offensive against Barzahd. Barzahd, his meta... Oh, that was just kind of strange. So, Trumpet is moving forward. A storm is coming down. There will be High Templar on the field. There are no ghosts. There is no Ghost Academy. And Trumpet taking out a few of those medevacs. His third is not... Trumpet's third's not up yet, but it's untouched. But Barzahd is muling off his third. Barzahd just chilling, trying to get more Vikings out to deal with these Colossus. And he's taking a drop to the natural. This kind of sucks for Trumpet. He's not going to be able to see that, and he might just have to pull back. Oh no, but whatever that is, might see it. That Warp Prism is definitely going to see that drop. Does the Warp Prism see it? Oh god, does it see it? He's got to turn around. He's going to go try to harass the third. No, go harass the third. There's no reason not to harass the third. Come on. So this drop got Trumpet back to his base. Not a very great drop. But thirds are staying alive. 3-3 is nearly finished for Barzahd, and 3 attack is halfway done for Trumpet. And Zealot Legs is almost finished. There's a drop. Not really doing much. 3 probe kills. Or 3 SCV kills. I mean, Barzahrd's kept sort of a better momentum and better macro. But his third, I guess, maybe was late. Fourth coming down. And now that Bioforce definitely has enough Vikings to take care of those Colossus. Barzahrd's maxed. His 3-3 is done. He just has to go right now. It's 20 minutes into the game. He could just run up to this and probably just crush it. 3 attack about to finish. For Trumpet, he's got that spread going. This is bad. Oh no, but then there's those money storms. Oh, those were great storms. Great storms. Where are those Ghost Academies, Barzahd? Where are those Ghost Academies? You need those right now. Is there any? No. This is really great for Trumpet. Oh gosh, Barzahd's in a very sticky place. Needs more stalkers. Needs a forward pylon even. Needs a forward pylon. Needs the max. I mean, everything's stabilized. I mean, Barzahrd's getting that fourth, and you know Trumpet can feel the momentum of what's happening right now, and he can just run up. Barzahd may be able to macro out of it. Oh, is he getting another one? Oh, he's getting a Ghost Academy now. But I think it's too late, maybe. As long as Trumpet keeps pushing. You got to keep pushing, Trumpet. You got to keep pushing. Get up there. How many Vikings are there? 4. It's not too bad. There's no mines. You're good. It's coming up. He's a forward pylon. And the Trumpet is taking his fourth. Oh, and getting... Oh, this is so bad for Barzahd. He has 2 Vikings. The Vikings are so important against this mix. There's 3 Colossus, and their 3/3's about to finish the armor. Woolly Armor's halfway finished, and he's getting shields plus level 1. Mothership Core and getting more High Templar. He needs to... I mean, Barzahd now is going for the gold. He's going for the gold. Barzahd is going to go for the gold. He knows that he needs to get a 4th. He knows he needs to get a 4th up pronto. He needs money. Well, I mean, he definitely has a bank, but I mean, he's going to go through that. He's going to go through another Doom Drop, which is unfortunate. I don't know why Trumpet doesn't put a pylon over here to the north of his natural, or just over there in general to see what's happening. He's sort of in a weird position. He needs to hurry up and get back to his natural. This is going to be a really big drop. A bunch of 3/3 Marines, and he's going to snipe that armor. This isn't going to be good. Sniping that armor would be absolutely horrible. And by doing this, Barzahd is able to take his 4th in the center of the map. Oh god, he lost that +2. Transitioning to Stargate is Trumpet. He's getting 2 Stargates. Don't necessarily understand that, but it happens. Barzahd just taking that gold uncontested. It's so sad. Just so it makes me sick to have a Terran be able to do that. Protoss 4th is up and running. The main is gone. Barzahd is maxed out again, and he's going to come in. Sees what he's got. But he doesn't see that 4th. He does not see it, so Barzahd ahead, but this is a powerful force from Trumpet, and Trumpet now finally looking for other expansions, making sure that he's only on 3 base and stays on 3 base. But what he doesn't know is the 4th base is in the middle of the effing map. Like I said before, if you put something in the middle there, you're not going to find it because it's just like, oh, no one's going to put it there. I'm going to see it. I'm just going to see it. It's ridiculous. Oh, crap. EMP. Or a snipe. No, a snipe. He should have just did an EMP. Maybe. I don't know anything about Terran. He's just content. Barzahd is just absolutely content with just chilling out right there and just waiting for that gold base to just mine out, which... with mules, he'll be able to get rid of that in no time. He's going to wonder, well, how do I have so much? Look at Barzahd's bank, 4,000 minerals. That's ridiculous. Oh, he might snipe this. Oh, baited a storm. Barzahd baits a storm. Trumpet moving his stuff up. Oh, sniping. Oh, sniping. Oh, that was such a good blink forward. Sniping 3 of those Vikings. And now coming in. Oh, good. No, it's good. It was good. And now more. Oh, yes, the storms. Storms were great. Cleaning that up. Let's just see. You got to keep this momentum going, though. Trumpet, you got to keep this momentum going. Are you going to see that? Are you going to see that base in the middle? No, you're not going to see that base in the middle. And that's the saddest part about all of this. He's still mining on 4 base. You're getting your 5th, Trumpet, but honestly, what about that 4th base that's gold that's about to mine out? That is that's such a travesty. Well, let's see. Can Barzahd re-macro? Yeah, he's got a little bit of a force. Oh, but now he sees it and is not concerned. But now he's concerned. But no, coming into the main, I think Trumpet really has this right now. I mean, he's in the natural of Barzahd. Barzahd going for a base trade, which can be done because Barzahd can lift his buildings. But yeah, he's going to go for it. He's going to snipe this 5th. Sniping the 5th right now, and there's really nothing to stop him. Might as well cancel those, that's okay. Oh, Barzahd just moving his command center to the other side. What a dick. I think we got ourselves a base race, kids. This is going to be quite funny. Barzahd not having enough definitely to take on this Protoss army, but definitely the Protoss army is very convinced that he can take out the Terran. I don't think it's going to be able to happen. Oh, with these storms, if these are money storms, oh yeah, money storms. And Barzahd I don't think is even looking right now. and cleans up this push. Barzahd definitely not going to be able to make it. Maybe. I don't know. He's getting lots of... Barzahd's running out of money very quickly, while Trumpet is really moving ahead. But he's mining now. A few mules. Barzahd has a few Marines, few Marauders, bunch of Vikings taking out those Colossus. He may just weed them apart. I mean, what's walking across here? A bunch of Stalkers, some Immortal, and... Oh, yeah, this is going to be taken out. Barzahd in a precarious position with a little bio first and one Viking, a few Vikings left that have landed. Very crazy, very crazy. Able to take that expansion for such a long time without knowing. Trumpet playing very well. Doing the blink back, taking out these medevacs, taking out those Vikings, and that scattered bioforce really does not have a chance in heck taking out anything. Another CC coming down in an area where he can't mine. We'll see the GG here in just a moment. Trumpet. A pretty passive PVT. Barzahd doing some risky expanding in the middle, which paid off, but Storms just killed him in the end. Just didn't micro his ghosts at all, or really try to be aggressive, which was pretty sad and all. Next map. Daniel Sanchez. Next map. Where is my boy? There we go. GG. GG. I'll be a referee, thank you. We go cool. Colors and race cool. And going into game 2 on Derelict Watcher, a larger map to Neoplanet S. Larger 2v2 map, or 1v1 map that, you know, 2 spawning locations. Really big open middle area. I don't really know who this favors. Does it favor the blue Terran in the top right hand corner, Barzahd, with drops? And a lot of different air dropping locations and air and easy, very. Well, I mean, he could easily just take a 4th, take a 3rd even. The bottom left-hand corner, the red Protoss. Is he favored in this? Warp Prism harass. Proxy, definitely a lot of area for a proxy Stargate. Not really sure. Definitely see another Reaper, I would imagine. I think we're going to see a Reaper out of Barzahd. He loves that Reaper. It's a great scouting unit. It's going to look at that Protoss and be like, yo, where your pylons at? Where your pylons at? Oh, you try to expand? Snipe, 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 snipe. But snipe, snipe as in, it doesn't really hurt. It's like, oh, you're using a toenail clipper to get rid of a tank, you know? There are magic toenail clippers, I'm sure. Yep, we're going to see that Reaper. And we're seeing a similar opening from Trumpet, a gateway first. He likes his gateway first, or gateway expands. Is Barzahd going to send another SCV to NG block him? I don't really know if NG blocking really works all that well. I mean, it might put him behind a bit, but not really. It puts you behind too. It's just like when I do when Zergs do hatchery in the natural of a Protoss player and then putting an evolution chamber there. with some players, they're super greedy, and they'll go Nexus at 17 or Nexus first, and it really puts them behind. Or it kind of takes them off the kilter of their build. We do see that this is, I think, is a more on-time cybernetics score when you're wanting to get that Stalker out before the Reaper arrives. Because he knows, I mean, Trumpet should know that he's characteristic of getting that Reaper first. Where's that CC? Are you putting that CC down in the low ground? Of course you can. You can put that CC down in the low ground. Nothing's going to stop you. And here comes that Reaper. Gonna see what a Reaper can see on Derelict Watcher. We do have that pesky probe chilling out up here. What really put down a proxy. And he is putting down a proxy. That was his third pylon. Mothership core has arrived, and that first Stalker will be out in a minute. Warp Gate's researching. That Reaper is going to stay alive. The other SCV not bothering to come down to scout or to do that NG block. It just won't work now. But he's looking. Barzahd is looking because he knows something's up. It's a proxy robo. This isn't cool. Will it miss it? Ah, he sees it. You might as well cancel it, Trumpet. Save that probe. Might as well cancel it and expand. Will he have anything? I don't even know. Will he have enough out in time? No, he's dropping 2 more barracks. Now he knows the aggression's coming. But probably will cancel it the last second. Are you gonna? Yeah, he canceled it. Well, that was a good play from Trumpet. Even though it was found, it caused Barzahd to put down these 2 other barracks to get ready for this sort of early cheese. But Trumpet's going to expand behind it. He's going to expand. He doesn't care. He's going to get some extra gates and a robo here. Warp Gate almost finished. And now that Reaper's going to come back and see the natural, and he's going to be like, oh, cool, that's awesome, but I just spent money on 2 barracks when he usually does this later. His natural isn't even mined at yet. And he's going to go ahead and get these add-ons. That does, I mean, to me that doesn't necessarily make sense because he needs more SCVs. And, well, yeah, I mean, he didn't know what Trumpet was doing, but Trumpet playing it real smart, canceling it at the last second, causing Barzahd to really invest into some early tech to stop maybe some sort of early all-in or some early pressure. And really, I think he overproduced units and didn't make enough SCVs. But he's ahead, though. I don't know. I don't know how to play this game. But he's going to come with a little push, and it may actually do something. I mean, Nexus Cannon will probably shut this down. And that Observer is going to be out by the time it arrives, but that Observer is going to truck over straight to the base of the Strait of Barzahd. Barzahd making a bunch of Marines, having a bunch of Marines, a Widow Mine. And here comes the Reaper to take a look at stuff. And does the Reaper die? Reaper dies. And, oh, he needs to target. Oh, God, he's going to lose sentries. Oh, he just lost a sentry. This is bad. He's not going to be able to keep that out. He needs to, yeah, good. Starts Nexus Cannon. Is he bringing that Observer back? Observer's coming back. Marines and Widow Mines trailing in from Barzahd. Barzahd kind of taking a back seat right now. He does have a Widow Mine just chilling right there, which is great for him. But it's going to get taken out very quickly. Trumpet warping in some units, getting ready to stop this pressure. But Barzahd just deciding not to go in. I mean, I think that's his rally point that made that happen, that he lost those units. Not smart from Barzahd. Oh, using that energy to try to kill it. And Barzahd going back. So, who's ahead right now? 14... 9. Trumpet, very supply blocked right now, or was very supply blocked, is now going to get out that Colossus because this push is coming back with Widow Mines and Bio. Combat shield's finished. Stim on its way. Oh no, is Stim done? Oh, Stim is done. Getting that concussive shells. Gonna come in and do some pressurous stuff here. I don't know if Trumpet's gonna be able to stop this. Does he have enough for a Nexus Cannon? Yes, he does. How much is Nexus? 100. So here it comes. I mean, if he could get maybe a few force fields, that would be great. They're in now. The Zealots see everything, and then Nexus Cannon goes down, and this isn't good. He's going to lose a Stalker. Loses a Sentry. That's big. That was big. He's getting picked off. Barzahd taking a huge lead in supply, 88. Oh, 28 army supplies to 41 army supply. But he does have a Colossus. He needs sentries, though. He's been losing sentries all game. Without those force fields, it's going to be really hard to section off this bio force. Bio mine force, which is very important. He's going to wait for this the Nexus Cannon maybe to turn off, but he has another Nexus Cannon available to him in just a moment. And Mr. Trumpet taking this Renegade Probe and taking a Ninja third. Extremely smart. And here's that 11-12 minute expand from Barzahd. I think it could have came out maybe sooner. But again, I think that he could have just played more greedy. The scan comes down. There's 2 sentries. Hey, no, he's opting. Barzahd's opting to push back. Not really interested in losing that army. And what's happening up here? Why are you pylon blocking right here? Oh, he's just putting a pylon there. So maybe he's gonna, maybe Trumpet's gonna try some type of push where he's gonna come in from over there. Maybe be under siege, but not really. Getting ready for some drops. We're seeing a very similar game in that Trumpet is just sort of turning, but he's moving out now. He's very confident. He has that observer moving across the map. There's submarines. Does he see it? Barzahd didn't see the army move out with this marine. At least I don't think so. So he's going to be pretty surprised when Trumpet is right at his front door. And there it is. He's going to see it in just a moment. Barzahd, I mean, Trumpet being very aggressive at this moment. Barzahd trying to be safe in the natural. While Trumpet tries to kill this third, do something with this third. I mean, this could be bad. I mean, that's a lot of SCVs. Oh my gosh. Killing off those FCVs. Not getting that. Not getting that command center. Warp Prism coming in. Gonna drop in a few Zealots. Or maybe just one Stalker. Or one Zealot. And that one Zealot could get a few kills. Oh, come on. Get at least a few kills. Unfortunately, I think it only got maybe one. I can't tell. It didn't look like they get many. But Trumpet is moving into the main of Barzahd with a nice size force of Stalkers and Colossus. Getting that ramp with a force field, taking out that natural. Trumpet being very convincing and aggressive against Barzahd. I cannot believe this. This is a very good Trumpet. Plays loudly. And we will probably see a GG from Barzahd here in a moment. Warpin's outside. But what is this? Doom drop coming over to the Protoss base from Barzahd. Really bad position for Barzahd in this base. Those Colossus are just killing everything. The Doom drop is at the natural. It's probably not going to survive. It'll pick off this free Colossus, but just won't have enough to really stay alive and clean this up. Especially, I mean, to stay alive as well as to get rid of this Nexus. Or maybe it will. Nexus Cannon OP. Takes it out. Has a few units left. Maybe able to do something with it. It's a base race again. Trumpet. Oh no, and Barzahd GG's, and Trumpet takes this best of 3 series. OMG, LOL. Well, let's get Trumpet on the phone and see what he has to say about his win. What's your Skype? It's time to talk about your victory. It's Curtis. Hold on. I need to take a nap. Big time. I am just so tired. But I want to eat a lot, though. Big time, big time. I'll have to use my crappy mic, I think. Alright. It's cool. It's cool. I'm down. G. And let me look at my tools. Options. Audio settings. There we go. Come on, Mr. Friend. They call me Mr. Friend. Hi, Curtis Levy. Call. Curtis, about to get on this call. I'm really excited. His avatar is a kitty, smiling. It is the cutest. It is the cutest cat. Cats are great. I just love the idea of a cat, like what they look like. They're just really great looking. But I hate animals, though. I hate them so much. They're sort of like just something I don't like. No, I like them. I just don't want one. I don't want to have one. I just feel it's just too much work. And I feel that kitties and dogs should have love every minute of the day. But they don't get it every minute of the day, and I think that's a waste. Curtis, it's time. It's time, Curtis. It is time to talk about this win. Oh, sweet. Curtis, Mr. Trumpet, congratulations on your 2-0 victory against Barzahd. How do you feel? Oh gosh, can you hear me? This may be a one-sided conversation, which is okay with me. But my armpits are sweaty, and I'd rather have someone to share that with, or conversation to share that with. I heard a click. I heard a click. Where there's a click, there's a way. Curtis! I hear another click. I heard another click. You are trying to get on. And it is exciting. Curtis! Curtis! Can you hear the metal? Can you hear the metal, Curtis? Can you hear the metal in your body reaching out to you? Curtis, it is time to talk games. I cannot hear you. I don't know if it is me or if it's you, but I believe it is you. Audio sounds. Yep. For something to hold. I don't know what to do, Curtis. I feel as if our live is over together. Curtis. Oh, wait a minute. He typed something. Hold on, let me get a different mic. 1 second, 1 second. The excitement from his typings have made me excited. We need a lot more Phil Collins up in here. A lot more Phil Collins. Because he's number one. Number one. Still waiting for the Trumpet, the Curtis, to come on to talk about his 2-0 victory against Barzahd. Sincerely congratulate him for his diligence. Oh wait, what happened? It's installing drivers. Okay. Okay. No worries. No worries, it's exciting. He's so stoked. I'd be stoked too.
Hello?
Curtis! How does it feel to be triumphant over Barzahd 2-0?
Feels good, I guess. Yeah.
Let's talk about your mindset before going into these games. It may have been a bit of overcoming to go against someone that is a higher rank than you. How did it feel?
Yeah, I didn't think I would win.
Wow. So before you went into it, you were definitely like, oh, I'm probably going to lose these.
Yeah, I thought I would play the first game straight up because that's just to see how it was, but I was pretty sure I would lose a straight up macro game.
Yeah, it was very, I mean, the first game was definitely a little bit more passive. He came out and tested you with maybe a little bit of Marines, but you had your Colossus already out, and you had enough sentries to really put some hurt on that if he went forward with that. And you took care of that Widowmine drop like a champ.
Yeah, I don't know. Widowmine drops are getting easier and easier to deal with. They're kind of just like, I don't know, it's like if you see it coming, it's like just a huge waste from Terran.
Mm-hmm. So how did that first game go for you?
It went well. I think my opening was, I just felt ahead the whole game. Like I could have been way more greedy in the beginning. Like I went for the Mothership and the Stalker before I expanded. But I don't know, I feel like that's pretty even with the Reaper expand, just because unless the Reaper gets at least 2 pro kills, I feel like you're even or ahead with anything like that for a while. And like you said, all the pressure he put at me, I was able to hold off, so I felt like pretty far ahead because there was no like...
There's no damage.
Yeah, I didn't lose very many probes to anything. Mm-hmm. And that whole mid-game section for Terran is really scary, and I'm surprised I was able to hold it off as well as I did.
That's awesome. And did you happen to notice, well, he was able to hold his third, to keep his third, and then he had to get a fourth, but he took the gold in the middle. And yeah. When did you start to notice that?
Well, it doesn't really bother me at that point, because like what really matters to me is whether he's going to pressure my expansions or not. Because like the Zealot drop I did in his third wasn't designed to do too much damage, it's just to figure out where his army was and stuff.
Okay.
And so I was able to take that fourth in the corner, and like I was really worried he was going to kill it, but he didn't put any pressure on it at all. And even though he had the gold, it doesn't matter so much as long as I can max out and start getting Tempest. Because once you do that transition, Vikings stop being able to kill your Colossus, and then Storm will blanket their army, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, your Storms were key; they were on. But I mean, I also think he didn't micro them very well. But yeah. your Storms were great.
Yeah, I think that like he just didn't put enough pressure on me.
Do you feel like he used his ghosts effectively, or was he too late with his ghosts?
Definitely. Hold on one second. What was the question?
The question was, do you think he used ghosts effectively, or at that point in the game, it was just useless?
I think, well, he really didn't. Like, he didn't catch my transition at all. And I think it's kind of tough the way I do it, because I transition to Templar and then straight to Tempest. Like, it's really risky, I think, if the Terran likes to pressure your expansions. But since he wasn't doing that, I felt like it's like a really safe transition. So even if he got ghosts and used them more effectively, it wouldn't have mattered so much.
Mm-hmm.
I think just the whole game, like I felt so safe to do whatever I wanted.
Oh,
So,
wow.
but but I also think that yeah, like I spread my Templar out okay, but he definitely could have done more blanket EMPs. There was a couple times I was really clumped up.
Hmm. Okay, well, let's talk about game two. Going into that, were you're going to do an immortal, a proxy
Yeah,
immortal?
I was like, on that map, it's just so hard to beat that if you don't scout it. And I knew his Reaper would either see it or not see it. And when he came in with his Reaper and didn't see it, I felt good. But then when he left and went around, I was really worried that I would lose that game because I knew I was behind. And then, so I decided to play standard, and I got my forges up. And then I realized with his mine opening, he wasn't going to have much bio, and I could pull him apart if I pushed with a lot of Colossus and with a Warp Prism.
Hmm.
And it worked. It did exactly like I expected. Like he pulled his whole army into his main to defend the Warp Prism, and then just force field kills natural. And even though his army straight up could have probably beat mine, there's no way he could come down the ramp with that much splash damage.
No, I agree. As you played it so well, that your robo was discovered, you waited to the last minute to cancel it, and in that time, Barzahd did put down two barracks and with tech labs immediately, and not having a saturated natural. So it really just put him behind by making that and trying to do a push, and then you just really had the upper hand with your expansions.
Yeah, it was just I knew that there was a chance he had overreacted, but I knew that even in that situation he would still be slightly ahead because my Nexus was so late.
Oh, wow. Well, I'll go ahead and get. Anything else you want to talk about with game two?
No, that pretty much covers it.
Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and get Daniel on the call, and we'll see what he had to say. And I need to turn down this music because it's. I was listening to Phil Collins, and Phil Collins is a lower song because it was made in the '80s.
Yeah.
It's a good song, you know.
Okay.
Where's Barzahd? There he is. Daniel, how are you?
Good, how's it going, guys?
Really good, just chilling. So Trumpet was able to 2-0 you. Let's talk about going into that first game, what you were feeling, what you were doing, what your plan was.
Okay, so I made a lot of mistakes. I let my engineering bay block finish. That was the first of many, but I went to the late game with him, and I knew that was a mistake. Anytime I go to a late game with a Protoss, dude, I always lose, so I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but I just thought maybe, I'll try it out, I don't know. And I felt like I had a lead in maybe the mid game, which is usually my strength, but I think towards the later end I got stormed pretty bad, and that's usually how it goes. I think that's pretty much the sum up of game one, yeah.
Yeah, you ate a lot of
Yeah.
a lot of blue right there, hard.
Yep.
But I have to say that clutch fourth in the middle and not being seen for quite a long time and nearly mining out that gold area was quite exciting. But Trumpet was able to hold his expansions and weren't necessarily getting pressured. Were you kind of scared to move out and maybe drop more areas?
You know what? Looking back, I should have dropped more, to be honest with you. And credit to him, he really defended the spot where I was dropping kind of in his natural. I did the Widow Mine drop, and then I also planned on kind of pressuring the front as well, but he had two Colossus, so I didn't move in with the Marines. That would have been really dumb. But after I started to do that first drop, I think he threw like two more cannons right there. That was cool, because I think I picked off an upgrade of his on the Forge.
You did take off his plus 3 armor.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured, because I saw he had 3-2 and then like one shield, and I was like, oh, okay.
Your 3-3 finished. Why his 2-2 was almost finished.
Right.
So that was like the biggest window that was missed or
Indeed.
and not got upon. But yeah, you didn't necessarily see that, I guess, during the game. But yeah.
I did, but that's definitely something I should have, looked at and maybe exploited because of, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think that was game one pretty much.
Okay, let's go ahead and talk about game two.
Okay, let's see, game two. Oh yeah. Okay, so I scouted his main. I didn't plan on going for the engineering block. I was like, okay, I'll just do the faster expansion myself, go for the Reaper. I scouted his main, and I only saw one pylon, so I figured that it was actually proxy Stargate. And there's usually the typical spot right in the little, the top middle, right, where they put their pylon and the Stargate. So I was like, okay, I need to go check that. And I checked it, and it was actually a robo, and I was like, oh shit, I'd better kill this. So I thought I was at a pretty good lead when I found that, and he canceled it the last second, and then he expanded, and so I thought I was safe, and because usually an all-in follows that up if you usually catch that, at least on ladder. But anyway, I kept playing the normal game, and then he let's see, went for a pretty sick bust, man. Three Colossus push that was really good, and I made 2 starports like an idiot, and I put a tech lab on one of them. So I was like, well, we'll try it out. I don't know, Cloak Banshees, let's just try it. I should have just lifted it, put it on a reactor from one of my barracks, and went for Vikings. But yeah, you know, hindsight. That's
No, for sure, for sure. And so when you saw that when he canceled the Robo, what did you do directly after that? And I mean, you put down 2 barracks and then 2 tech labs immediately, and your natural wasn't even. I mean, it didn't have any SCVs on it. Do you think that it would have been better to do that? But you just said on ladder that's characteristic that whenever that's foiled, there's an all-in coming.
most definitely. You know what though, dude? That's a good point. What I should have done. So right after I killed the pylon and he canceled the Robo, I sent my Reaper to his expansion to check to see if he was expanding. I think that's the first thing you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
And right when I saw that, I should have transferred SCVs to my NAT, but I didn't. That was a mistake by me. I should have transferred them. Instead, what I did is I just rallied my, both of the command centers to the natural.
Oh
barrels,
wow! Oh wow!
I should have just done the transfer and played it from there, and then maybe scan to see what he was doing, because I figured, well, like, oh, I'm so far ahead at this point, I figure I can just kind of play it out, and he won't do like a 2-base all-in. And sure enough, that's exactly what happened. I did a small pressure just to bait out a photon overcharge, which was nice, and then so I left, and then I came back in, and then I kind of laid some widow mines on maybe killed a sentry or two. But overall, I mean, he held off the aggression that I did to follow up where I thought I was ahead, and then he followed up with the Colossus push. So yeah, good on him, man. That was a great games.
Awesome. Well, do you guys have any questions for each other?
I think I'm good, man. Good games.
I'm looking at his cat photo and he's not saying anything, and it's just like it's like talking to a deaf kid with his mouth wide open, and he's trying to tell you something, but you're just like, we're worlds apart, buddy.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure.
But
yeah,
okay.
Thanks for casting those games on, man.
Absolutely, it was so fun. I hope there's more stuff today. I don't know what's happening. Who else?
Dude,
Who else?
yeah.
Who else do you have to go against today?
Well, as far as the 1v1s go, man, I think I'm done except for Dare. I'm not sure though. I heard Dare got Pokemon X or Y or one of the two, and he's he's not going to be on real soon.
Ever.
I'm sure he'll be playing that, but that's all I have. I would like to get some 2v2s done. I don't know, if anybody's going to be on, but yeah, I'd like to make some progression on that.
Yeah, I think Chad is going to be on Junk's, or not on Junk's team, on Vinny's. Yeah, take Ignorance's spot, and I'm trying to get Pasanthamos to play me and Drew, but it's not working out so well.
Yeah.
I know he's busy, or he has things he has to do, and that's okay. But I just really want to get caught up because it's been like 2 weeks to finish this one. But I'm pretty sure the 1v1s are going to be with Dare are going to be canceled, forfeited, whatever, or
Yeah.
because just to move, just because he definitely has things on his plate that he needs to do, and that's cool.
For sure. I think we have a few other ones though that don't involve Dare. If we drop Dare out, I think
Tier and Catwhale,
yes.
Tier and Trumpet.
Yep, Catwhale and Trumpet.
Okay.
Yeah, that could be good. And let's see. Yeah, I think those are them. So
Okay.
yeah, I'd like to see those, man. If those go down tonight, I will definitely be tuning in.
Curtis, are you there or are you gone?
I think he's AFK.
Oh, balls. So out of the players that you have to play in the next 1v1s, like Tier and Catwhale, are you confident about those people? Is there anyone you really want to play? Anyone you don't want to play?
So I actually played them already. So I played Tier, and I also played. I think I played everybody actually.
Yeah, you did. You did.
So.
You did. Never mind. I guess all those questions were for Curtis.
Oh, my bad.
But I was just like, I was all weird in it right there because I was like, oh, maybe I'm wrong and I don't remember shit, but I remember it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Sorry, it's this weird mic.
It's cool. So you have a few more games to do, and is there anyone that you're excited to play against, anyone you're not so excited to play against, and what matchups do you feel confident in, and what matchups do you not feel confident in?
I'm most confident, I think, in PVT, but PVZ second and PvP the worst. Like, I hate PvP. I mean, I don't hate it. I love to play it. It's just, I'm not confident at all.
Dude, I don't blame you. Fuck, that matchup is so weird. I don't know what the first thing.
Like, I got pretty consistent with a DT expand, but that's like 1 in 3 games. That's really effective. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, I'm excited to see. I don't know what's going to go down today and with whomever, but I'm going to kind of get on it right now and see what else is going to happen with that. But you gentlemen, great games, and have a fantastic afternoon.
Yeah, you too.
Alright, you
Good
too.
games, man.
Bye.
Alrighty.
Of course.
Bye.
Gastone and